Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Poland.
This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And we're underway. No way through. Pelé. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Oh, he's been caught napping! And it's Deco. Haaland. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Oh, super ball. It's Pelé! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Poland with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. He's tried one! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Bale gets it clear. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Pass somewhat off target. That's a lovely, neat pass. Threads one in. Deco. He's picked his way through. Deco! And it's... He scores! Offside.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Buffon punts it upfield. It's a pretty loose pass. Looking to play him in. Nesta. That has ended up in no man's land. Bale. Now there's a... He's had a shot! Goal! Portugal! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel.
The goal scorer for Portugal after 20 minutes is number 20.
Portugal have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
It's a threatening ball. Bale showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Forwards and with intent. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Tries to pass it through, and that could set him on his way. And that's a date. And the shot! It's there! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
An act of charity gratefully received.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Pullet tries making a foray down the right. Shot could shapes to shoot! Goal! Poland! it! It was coming! They have their reward! How very smart. He just got it right.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Number 18.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Haaland. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And that's going to be a booking. And he cuts out the supply. Not the most accurate pass. Van Dijk makes the interception. Nicely shaped ball. Guardiola calmly anticipates. And this is Bale.
Bale really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Now it's Pelé.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, that's well spotted. Chiellini. Well, that is one way to stop him. And that was nowhere near his best. Maldini. Now he's off and running. Deco. Pelé. Played out to the left flank. Messi gets flagged offside. Now it's Haaland. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now who's going to be first to this? Searching pass he's played there. And it's Deco. Tries to play it through. Pelé. Big chance! Offside again. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
A very special birthday.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Oh, no, it's an own goal!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Played back in. Oh, well played.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Deco going face-to-face with his great rival. Pullet in acres of space out wide. Baresi with the clearance. Now he's got space here. Alexander-Arnold kept his eye on it, and he's there. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Messi. That has not gone well.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. And here's Bale. Chiellini does really well there, he is strong. Bale is standing over this one, so the perfect chance to get one back. Bale!
We all love a trier, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
There will be a throw-in. Played over towards the opposite flank.
Well spotted.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Pele. Now that looks a decent ball. Bale. They get a throw in.
Substitution for Poland, number 15, Ronaldinho. Number 18, Messi. Number 9, Pele.
And it's Guardiola.
Number 11,
Guardiola really struggling to influence the game.
We're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
David Villa. Number 23.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Number 32.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Dani Olmo. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Dani Olmo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And this is Kane. Kane finds himself offside. going to be disappointed with that. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Bayer getting this one clear. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Nicely weighted ball. That's been slipped through. That's tidy. Corner it is. It's their second corner of the game. He's had a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Corner number 3 coming up. Real chance! And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Szoboszlai. And the pass is intercepted. Van Dijk. That is good alertness.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on.
Just the
now.
goalkeeper to beat. Bayer claims comfortable.
Foden.
That pass isn't the best. Dani Olmo. And it's Nedved. Not the most accurate pass. Face to face with the keeper. Costa Curta. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the number on the board is 3. Szoboszlai. Chiellini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That is ended up in no man's land. Oh no, what has happened here? Goal kick as confirmed by the referee. And that is that. Portugal played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they are leaving here feeling... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Bale! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Bale actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Terrific header! There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bale's cross. He's trying to hit the front line here. Shot could be... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's Ware. Oh, strongly challenged there. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Comfortable claim for the keeper.
Ah, look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
Intensity and drive, just two words of many that immediately come to mind when you think of Frank Lampard.
Yeah, and I think the manager's going to be asking an awful lot of him, as always. First and foremost, he's a creative player and a serious goal threat, but he's far more than that because he recycles the ball, and he's as adept at starting moves off as he is getting on the end of things.
And he does have a reputation for inspirational leadership as well, of course.
Well, it's a reputation that's really well earned. I mean, he does lead by example.
Well, that's well seen too. Cristiano Ronaldo, forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs. Osimhen, Maldini makes the interception. Portugal, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Where?
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
And it's Bale. He's in a great position here. He has a look out. And a chance! Oh, it's come loose. And that has been clubbed away. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Ware picks it up out wide. Corner number 2 then. Keeper's dealt with that. And now they can spring out of defence. He's picked his way through. Maldini did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Bale. He's shifted it to the flank, and across it goes. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That could spell trouble. And this is Ronaldo. He might be in here. Tries a shot. It's in. That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
After
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition. No.
Osimhen! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Osimhen clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Raul, Bale, and it's made its way to him. Great vision. Decent chance. Oh, he's really drilled it. Alexander-Arnold goes short. And it's Koundé. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now this could be a chance. Portugal have it back and can go again. Now it's Bale. Osimhen is onto this. Ronaldinho. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Well, played right into his path. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
Added time.
And he's been shifted off it. Now it's Bale. Now it's Raul. Osimhen could try cutting inside here. Looks across and plays it in. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
I'm afraid to tell you that we're expecting traffic to be heavy after the final whistle today.
And we're off again.
Portugal can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Mbappe tries making a foray down the right. Rodri. And reclaimed it in a trice. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Bale. And this is Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Lampard. And it's Weah. Lovely feet. That's a throw. Chips it through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well-timed, excellent interception. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And here's Osimhen, spread it left, swings it across.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Portugal still this single goal behind. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo, and he's intervened well there. Van Dijk. Now it's Bale. Now it's Osimhen. He's got away. Osimhen! No No mistake! Portugal are level. You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Portugal grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Now it's Raul. Lampard. Ronaldinho. Looking for a runner. Oh, he's just misjudged that one. Out for a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 5, Real. Number 18,
good steal, he just read it.
Messi. Coming on
Serginho.
the field, number 13, Beckham. Number
And here's
7,
Bale. No, he's
Pele.
not getting his way this time.
Substitution.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And Chet pulls off a sensational save. Portugal have their second corner now. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And now a sudden chance to counter. Alexander-Arnold with the delivery. That looks a cracking ball. Well, they could break here, and he's found a way past. Costa Curta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Maldini does really well to win the ball there. So what can they make of this? Oh, he's found support out wide.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Pele demonstrating his defensive quality there. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Rafinha. Dani Olmo going face-to-face with his great rival. And that's really well manoeuvred. Chance for a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Substitution on the field. Number 24.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 22. Frank Lampard. Coming on the field.
Still
number
anyone's
20,
game this. One
Phil
moment
Foden.
can decide it.
Well,
Number
a goal either way at this
23,
stage would
Gerrard.
qualify as a steal.
Substitution in progress.
Can he finish? Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
So, third corner of the game. Nesta is there, and he can get that clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Can he get onto this? And this is Ronaldo. No way through, so back it comes. Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. Oh, the protests are futile. The decision is made. Late drama.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Dealing with the pressure. It's in! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And here's Batistuta, and here's Van Basten, Dani Olmo. Now it's Yamal. But what about this cross? Oh, what a chance! Batistuta gets flagged offside.
Portugal really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's a promising position. Good ball, good chance! It's anyone's ball now. Van Basten. Nesta with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Nesta has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. Maldini lays it forward. Koundé gets over and in. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. And whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things.